Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. I am your host, MugiwaraJM, joined... I'm so used to having a co-host, I forget that Persona 3 Reload, I'm generally by myself. But that's okay. Chill vibes, like the song says. So, I did forget one thing. I forgot to pull up the guide to just keep myself on track. And I was doing a little bit of research too. Like, we're on track to reach the platinum. Oh my god, can we finally get the hermit done? Oh my god, no, we're still got a little bit to go. It announced that our hopes is to launch the assistant online and maintain the game for as long as we are available. Fortunately, after careful consideration, we have made a difficult decision to terminate service. We deeply apologize for any inconvenience this may cause over our players. Servers will remain open until the official end date. Please tie up any unfinished business before then. Thank you for understanding. We hope you've enjoyed your time at Assistant Online. Game is booted out now. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. You got that message from admins, right, Tatsuya? It said they're canceling Innocent Sin. Think it's for real? Oh, man. No way. I know, right? How dare they? My eyes getting all worked up. I finally found a place to vent my frustration, and now this. Maya gets closer. Tatsuya, do you think we'll still be able to see each other? I think so. Knowing what I know. Yeah, I guess we'll find another way. A different MMO maybe? Or else somewhere. I don't know, I like this one though. No, we have to stop wasting our time. Maya's not going out quietly. I'll beat them to the punch. What are you planning? Oh, don't worry, Tatsu. I won't do anything dangerous. I'm going to send them a log for the convos we've been having together here. They know this game is important to us. Maybe they'll reconsider. Even though you might be a middle-aged man or a 12-year-old girl. Ugh. That shouldn't matter. I think it does. To tell you the truth, I kind of hope you're a handsome guy, though. Don't worry, Maya will protect you. We'll always be partners, Kay. I can tell Maya cares about me. Feels like we're growing closer. KK, I'm gonna go write my email with our convo log. Don't mess with my friends or you'll regret it. Mwahahaha. Next time we'll celebrate victory. K, bye. She signed off. Just had to log out as well.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't know you were already here. As you can see, I've come over for a quick visit. Who wants to go for walkies? Go for walkies.
Well, aren't you happy today? The pooch must have been worried because you were sick so long. I ain't trying to nag, but don't take your health for granted. That special power of yours has been a huge boost to our strength, and it's no secret that Aki and Kirijo have their hands full with their own problems. Oh, you're back. Jeez, you've been picking up some weird stuff.
Luck incense.
You hungry or something? Fine. I'll fix you up a good meal when we get back. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here.
September 24th.
Good morning.
Been feeling a lot more like fall ever since the typhoon passed. I really hope the fight ends before the winter comes. I'm sure it will.
Uh-huh.
I hope you're right.
That's why
A lot of people are concerned about stress these days. Believe it or not, crying can relieve stress. The tension is washed away with all those tears. Unlike money, there's no benefits to saving up your stress. When life gets rough, just cry it out. By the way, and maybe you found this out already, we sometimes describe difficult situations as headaches, but headaches caused by stress are a real thing. I'm feeling sleepy.
Yes, that's right.
All right, everyone, settle down. So, there won't be any more classes this afternoon. But that doesn't mean you're free to goof around. It's time to work together and put away the Culture Festival displays and decorations. I'll assign you into 3 groups for the cleanup. The first group will go to the science lab. Your leader will be...
Afternoon classes were canceled so we clean up the Culture Festival displays. You know, the ones that we couldn't do because of the typhoon.
Okay, let's hurry up and get this over with. Roger that.
Got it.
I guess this was the photography club's display. Look, I got a pretty good picture of you. Whoa, the guy who took first looks pretty suntanned.
That's Hayase. He's crazy fast. Of course, it's only a matter of time until I take him down.
You've already got him beat in the sweaty department. I swear I've never seen you without your gym clothes. Then again, maybe you're the smart one here. Just walking around is enough to work up a sweat these days.
Hey, you guys can jabber all you want, but at least keep things moving. At this rate, we'll be here all day.
Sorry, Takeba. My bad.
Hey, what's got you all worked up?
Nothing. Jeez.
Yo, I brought the tools and stuff, the nail puller, tape, and
If you require a drill, I have one installed.
Cool, thanks guys. Wait, hang on. Where's the bubble wrap, Iori?
bubble wrap? Oh, right, we gotta pack stuff up. Good call, man. You should go get it. You know where they keep that stuff, right?
Well, yeah, but you're the one who forgot to grab it.
Oh, are you sure you don't want to go? That place is like a paradise, you know? Some fine chicas there, it'd be just your type.
What? No way. You serious? Give me the details, man.
Ahem. I believe I asked you all to hurry it up so we could go home.
Oh, sorry, Yuka-san. Man, talk about an ace directive.
I heard that. Jeez, how stupid can you be?
Junpei? More like Stupay.
I'm getting deja vu. Fine, I'll go to the supply room later.
Better than what that meme says.
Still, it's a real shame the Culture Festival fell through. There were so many cool events I was looking forward to, like the stand-up comedy duos. They said it was going to be open mic, so I was planning on trying it out.
Oh, really? With who?
You?
Wait, me? You gonna just push me on stage without even saying anything?
I'm just messing with you. It was actually Miyamoto.
Who, me? Hell no.
Just another joke. Chill out, guys. I'll do it with you then.
Bring it on.
Now that's the spirit. Why don't we show these guys what we've got? Hello out there, everyone. We're the famous comedy duo, Kenji Tomochika.
Where's my name?
Ooh, nice and snappy. You're pretty good. Man, I can't wait for the Culture Festival. It's gonna be awesome, huh?
It's already over, dummy.
What, you're giving up already? All you gotta do is sleep like 360 more times and bam, Culture Festival. You know what they say, early to bed, early to rise.
Makes you healthy, or is it lies? Well, I prefer the Animaniacs version. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man socially dead.
There you go, we got a top quality one this time. Kind of depressing, though. Hey, speaking of jokes, here's a good one. What do you do when your key isn't working?
Keep trying.
That's the lamest joke I've heard in years. Guess that's the best GeckoCon has to offer. Not bad, considering we didn't rehearse this at all. Man, we would have been great.
Are these fuckers gonna do anything?
All right, break it up, you guys. Seriously, I take my eyes off you for 1 second.
Speaking of things that would have been great, you missed out on your chance to be a maid, Takeba-san.
Huh? Oh, so word got out about that. I, for one, am fine with missing that opportunity.
And a lot of guys were real disappointed. Ain't that right, Miyamoto?
I don't see.
Huh?
Man, I don't see the maid
Wait,
attraction. It's just
why
like
are they
what?
disappointed? The maids are there to help at the cafe, right?
Such a pure soul.
No, it's kind of something that guys fantasize about. Mainly Junpei.
Oh.
What are you looking at me for? What did I do?
Junpei-san.
Oh, come on. You too, Ai-chan?
Excuse me, is Takeba-san here?
Oh, Nishiwaki-san. What's up?
You know those tents out on the field? Is it cool if we put them away in the archery club room?
Oh yeah, that's fine. Actually, don't worry about it. The archery team can take care of it later.
Please, it's no biggie. Our class is in charge of cleaning up the grounds anyway. We'll go ahead and take care of it. Thanks. Oh! Are you feeling better? You had a fever, right? I heard you were stuck in bed the whole break. You sure you're okay?
Just look at him. He's fine.
I guess you have a point. Well, I'm happy to see that. Wait, you're here too, Kaz? Better not be slacking off. An ox like you has got to pull his weight.
Shut up. Is it the time you got back to the grounds?
Hey, I haven't seen him in a while, so I think we deserve some time together. Right?
You deserve some time together?
Dude. Hey.
Sorry, excuse me. If you happen to have any duct tape left, may I borrow some?
What's happening?
Oh, it's you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm actually in charge of the classroom next door, and we've run out of tape. I was nervous coming over here, since the upperclassmen were in charge of this room, but I feel a lot better seeing you here.
What is going on?
I saw Kirijo-senpai a moment ago, and she said you were, bedridden with a cold? You shouldn't overstrain yourself. If you're not feeling well, perhaps you should take some time off from your student council duties. It'll be a little lonely no longer being able to walk home together, but...
What? Huh?
Huh? Wait, what do you mean by...
What is
What
what?
exactly is your...
Whoa, that display over there looks like it could fall over any moment now. Someone's gonna get hurt if we don't fix it right now. Like, right now. Yuka-san, come on and give me a hand. Keep it steady on one side so I can take it down.
Huh? Oh, yeah, gotcha.
So, what were we talking about again?
What were we talking about?
Oh yeah. Man, I almost forgot. There's something important the team needs to know. Hey, you're the manager. Can you go tell them for me?
Huh?
So I want you to tell them for our next practice, there are no towels allowed.
Huh? No towels? Wouldn't that get in the way of practice? And why is this coming up now?
Just go tell them. It's a special training technique. Come on, up to it.
Fine. Whatever.
Yeah, sorry. Looks like we're all out of duct tape here. I guess you'd have to go to another classroom for that. I mean, you guys need it now, right?
Oh, I see. Sorry for interrupting. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. Dude,
I guess it's a good thing the Culture Festival was canceled. You would have gotten mauled no matter who you picked to go with.
Finished our cleaning with no further issues. Class is ended for today. Oh boy, that whole thing was awkward.
Hello.
That hand over the form to extend Aragaki's leave of absence. Alright, I thought as much. He's certainly stubborn, I'll give him that. This is his decision, so there's nothing more we can do. I apologize for making you run back and forth so much, but thanks to you, I can finally lay this matter to rest. We appreciate your help. After everything you've done, I suppose I do owe you an explanation, but not here. Let's relocate to the student council room. I'm sure you won't take long.
I don't think I ever told you about how things were before you joined. C's originally started off with only 3 members. Back in middle school, I invited Akihiko to join, and Aragaki followed him soon after. We had no idea what we were doing back then. We were young, inexperienced, and we had almost no intel to work off of. We could barely even make it past the entrance to Tartarus back then. Actually exploring the tower like we're doing now was nothing more than a pipe dream. Even with all our shortcomings, we worked decently as a team. As peers, it was easy for us to connect, and the work was hard but fulfilling.
I can't even imagine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not complaining about our current circumstances. We've discovered how to eliminate the Dark Hour, and we've since grown much stronger. However, after what happened in Yakushima, and with Aragaki rejoining, it's hard not to remember the old days. Maybe I'm so concerned about re-enrolling him in school because I'm still living in the past.
Living in the past?
Yes. Sometime after we started working as a team, we all came to an agreement. We promised we'd all graduate together. No one left behind. Akihiko was just as reckless back then, too. Aragaki was always the one reminding him that our lives were at stake. Although his wording certainly wasn't quite so thoughtful.
I can imagine.
It suits him, doesn't it? I guess you've gotten to know him well. Ever since he left the team, he's acted like he's wanted to punish himself. It's almost like he just wants to waste away. I'm hoping he'll remember his promise and take a step back and look at himself. That's why I gave you the paperwork to get him back in school. That was my last hope, but I suppose it didn't work out. I'll tell Akihiko myself. All right, I'll take this. I'll start on the process for extending his leave of absence.
Seems like Mitsuru and Tsunade were really hoping Aragaki would return to school. I should think carefully about whether or not to hand this over or not.
What's the matter?
Wait a minute.
Oh, sure. What's wrong, though? Is it missing a page? I'll let you handle it then. Make sure to let Aragaki know as well.
Extension form. Took the leave of absence extension form and left the student council room. Maybe I should look for Aragaki close, get him to reconsider.
Excuse me.
Justice rank 7, alright.
Yes. Senpai, hurry! I hope no one's bought that illustration collection. Please still be there. Come on.
Wait. Bushini, they said our class's materials fee hasn't been paid yet.
Yeah, I was totally getting grilled in the faculty office just now.
All right, the money. I, gave it to Mr. Takenozuka when he came to the office.
You were the one responsible for that money, weren't you, Fushimi-san? That means you were the last one who saw it.
But I just told you.
Well, the teacher told us we haven't paid yet. So doesn't that make this your fault?
Senpai?
It's gotta be a misunderstanding.
Yes, I think so too. I clearly remember giving the money to the teacher. It has to be some kind of mistake.
Look, just make sure you take care of it, all right? I'm sure it's exciting to have that much money, but you better do something before everyone finds out. Don't worry. We won't tell anyone.
Wait! You think those guys... They must think I stole the money. I couldn't stand up to them, but I didn't take anything.
We have to do something.
Yes, you're right. We have to do something. I have to prove to everyone that it wasn't me. How do I do that? I'm certain I handed the money over. I'll just have to talk to Mr. Takenozuka about this. But what if he thinks I'm accusing him of stealing? Senpai, what should I do?
On the verge of tears. I have to do something about this, like, since she's relying on me.
I'm sorry. I know I can't just expect you to solve everything. This is my problem, so I need to figure it out on my own. Bookworms. I think I have to pass today. Sorry.
I walked with Chihiro till it was time to part ways.
Oh, welcome back.
Any plans to go to Tartarus tonight? No. It's blocked off still. We can't do anything.
I don't know why, but I feel so calm when I have someone reading next to me. It's getting pretty late. Should we wrap up for the night?
Oop. Drop my coaster. I can hear people talking though. Just me, there are a lot more cases where people lose consciousness recently. It's all over the news again too. The whole thing makes me uncomfortable. What if it starts happening all over the world?
What?
Hey, don't say stuff like that. The number of unconscious people seems to be rising again. Class is ended for today. Oh, Kenji. You.
Yo.
Man. Why did it not go up? Don't I have a magician with me? I guess not.
Welcome back.
Oh, what the fuck? I did. That doesn't make any sense. Come on. Yeah, let's cook with her.
I picked up the ingredients to make chicken sauté today, but I might have bought too much. I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach. I always end up having leftovers. What about you? Would you say you're a big eater?
I eat like a bird. It depends on the taste, honestly.
Come on, you're worried before I even make it? I'm sure it helps if it tastes good, but don't set your expectations too high.
That is not what I meant by that. I am sorry.
Apologize in advance. Well, either way, it'll be packed full of nutrients, so don't worry about that. They say your health is your most valuable asset, you know? I figured we should think about what we're putting into our bodies. And if I could lose some weight while we're at it, I'd kill two birds with one stone. But let's put that aside for now. Anyway, why don't we start with veggies? Can you cut the tomatoes for me? I chose breast meat because it was cheap and I heard it's good for a diet, but it's kind of dry. Okay, very dry. I can barely chew through it. And that was unexpected. I don't usually mess up this kind of thing. Hey, you're doubting me, aren't you? I'm serious. I'll make up for it next time, so let's cook together again when you get the chance. It'll be so delicious, you can't help saying yum.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Fuck, I hate this guy. Figure seats will begin. Hifumi yo imu anai ka koto michi yo ro nanai. This math class normally, yes. Well, Miss Miyahara is feeling under the weather, so I'll be filling in for her. So you came expecting a math lesson, I'll be talking about numerology. Numerology is a type of magic which sees the world through a system of numbers. Essentially, its practitioners convert matter into numbers. Numbers have power, so numerologists merely take the advantage of that power. Some say the first true numerologist was Pythagoras. You may know him from the Pythagorean theorem. He's also quite famous for practicing magic. He and his pupils researched what is now called Pythagoreanism. They realized that everything existing in this world corresponds to a number. They considered odd numbers masculine and even numbers feminine. And they also worked towards verifying the existence of holy and unholy numbers. The Pythagoreans focused on the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 because they added to 10, which represents completion. They considered the first 4 numbers to be holy numbers, most important of all. They're known as tetratus. Later, others would build upon the numerological foundation that the Pythagoreans laid. Even recently, studies have been performed on the relationship between names and numbers. Let's look at this a little closer, shall we? Let me teach you a method to interpret your own name's meaning. Be sure to include your middle name too. Now convert each letter of your name into a number. 1 for A, 2 for B, so then, and add the numbers together. If the letter's a 2-digit number, like 14 for N, first add 2 digits together to make a single digit. Keep adding these digits together until you're down to a final number between 1 and 9. Upon learning or reflecting on that digit's properties, you can conclude the characteristics of the person in question. Basically, your number represents a general personality. Say, are you still listening? I hope all this talk of numbers doesn't put you to sleep. Here's a test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong and numbers will haunt you, even in your sleep. Hifumi miyo imo nagyako to mochi rorane. Now, who to pick? I'm choosing that guy. Well, it's the collective name for the 4 holy numbers of numerology. Tetracarn. Tetractus. Bit more on numerology and names before you're dismissed. Numerology can be used to discern your inner self and your public persona, your future, and so on. Convert the vowels in your name to numbers, then add them up. That reveals your inner self. Next, do consonants in your name to get the persona you display in public. Using the same method on your birthday will calculate your future. But make sure you use Christian era dates in this calculation. It's also possible to assess your compatibility with another person using numerology. By adding the digits of your birthday to the others, you can... I miss the guy who's just obsessed with the Sengoku era. He at least has like one gimmick. It's like, I just want to read this. It's so fascinating. I couldn't give less of a shit about the magic guy. He just goes on and on and on and on and on.
only have so much time to train here, so you have to practice on your own if you want to win.
Yeah, we can do that.
Good. And don't forget, know your limits and make sure you stretch properly. Oh, why don't you give them some advice, too?
You got this.
Yeah, but don't forget to stay focused till the end. Now listen, no matter what, think positive and don't give in to fear.
Kids went home after finishing the training.
Those kids are going to challenge the 6th graders soon. Apparently, the winners will get to use the schoolyard. Earlier, they asked me to write the challenge letter for them. A little worried, actually. Well, not just about the race, but also about whether or not I spelled something wrong. So, what's your honest opinion? Age difference really matters when you're as young as they are. Do you really think they can beat the 6th graders?
It is, as long as we believe in them.
Yeah, you're right. A coach has to believe in her team. And they've all trained so hard, too. They'll be fine, right? After all, they learned from us. Then why am I feeling so nervous? It's gonna be okay. I'm sure they can win.
Feel a bond forming with who's going.
Come to think of it, I should have asked you to write the challenge letter. I probably should have used bigger words. Ugh, I'll be so embarrassed if those 6th graders laugh at it.
Oh, you're back.
Now we're gonna cook with Shinjiro.
Hey. Yeah. I see. So if there's leftovers, we can keep them in the fridge. But we're cooking for 2 today. So there probably won't be leftovers. Oh, I forgot to mention, but I'm making katsudon. Make sure to eat it all, no matter how it tastes.
You're making it?
I said I'd thank you, didn't I? If you don't want it, I could put the meat away. But that's a pain, so just eat it. Alright then. Time to get started. The rice is already cooked, so just scoop everything into a bowl once it's ready. I like extra large portions, by the way.
Watch our skill is on par with that of a professional chef. The katsudon is ready. Crunchy, flaky, breaded pork topped with half-cooked egg. I could eat this all day. That actually sounds pretty damn good.
Anyone can make this, as long as they practice. Today we just had the rice and toppings. But you could add side dishes too. Well, give it a try when you have time.
Exquisite katsudon.
Alright. I did my part to thank you. You handle the cleanup. See you around. What? Huh?
Let's go somewhere else. You hungry?
So, Are you still carrying that thing around?
I couldn't hand it over.
Looks like you're not just playing errand boy this time. Sorry, but I'm not going back to school. Since it's you, I guess I'll say it. I ain't gonna live much longer. I'm getting by on meds right now, but that won't last forever.
Is there anything we can do?
This is probably the part where I ask God for a miracle, but that's never worked for me. This is my body we're talking about. I know it better than anyone, and I know there's nothing I can do.
Here you go. 2 specials.
Eat up. The noodles are getting soggy.
Really? As soon as he just hand them out?
I know it seems like I wasted your time, but it's the good memories that stay with you and get people through their struggles. But it's also the mistakes you made that haunt you forever. And gotta use what time I have left to set things straight. I don't have the luxury of doing anything else.
Don't forget your promise.
Damn. You really don't mince your words, do you? But you know, that ain't so bad. It's way more refreshing than having someone keep quiet because they're scared of hurting my feelings. That's gotta be why they depend on you so much. Aki and Kirijo are fighting with way more confidence than they had 2 years ago. Yeah, you're just something special. But look, if you got time to waste on me, then go spend it on someone else. Like Amada. He's still just a kid. He's way in over his head. I'm still gonna do whatever I can to help. But after that, I'm counting on you. I'll hold on to this. Yeah. I should have been the one to hand it in. Sorry I put that on you. You can head on outside. I'm paying today. Thanks. Money's on the counter.
Thanks. Come again.
Aragaki and I quietly headed back to the dorm. Man, that was heavy.
Oh, welcome back.
You gotta wonder if he's telling the truth or not. Oh boy, monk time.
Hey.
You're here again.
You're late. I was just thinking about leaving. You've been coming here a lot too, huh? You alright, kid? You know, financially, paying for the drinks here? High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least, I never gave much to my son.
I have enough.
Do you now? Guess you kids have ways to make money these days. You're not doing anything illegal, though. Are you, kid? Not that I care. By the way, let me ask you. Is there anything you want right now? And I mean something you can buy with money, not some crap like love or a sense of humor.
My own house.
That was a stupid question I should have guessed. Materialistic desire can lead to aspiration. Still, when you get to be my age, well, try thinking about it this way. You work to make money so you can have a better life. But to make enough money, you gotta work all the time. So you never get to enjoy that better life you're working so hard to have. Quite a paradox, isn't it?
Capitalism, baby.
You know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is? Including a retirement fund and an annual pension. It's 250 million yen. That's not even close to a lottery jackpot. Thanks to me, you learned something new today, eh, kid? Now, don't waste your life working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes. I worked my ass off for a lousy 250 million yen. And for what? I wish I could buy back all the time I lost.
Good evening. I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but there's only one more week until the full moon. I hope nothing serious happens.
What the hell is that supposed to
You
mean?
can never be sure what the future holds. Be careful out there, okay? Remember, I'm always looking out for you. We'll meet again.
All right, peace. I guess. You hear people talking.
By the way.
Someone in my neighborhood has those symptoms.
Yeah, exactly.
There are a few of mine too. I'm scared. Said on TV is not contagious, but I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world. Don't joke like that. The end of the world? There's no way.
And we arrive at the solution.
We've already covered a netting number divided by 0 as undefined, right? Oh, we didn't? Was it the other class? Well, either way, I just told you, so let's move on. For the next one, the answer is 8. Aw, don't you think 8's such a darling number? Almost as precious little 9's curly little tail. But oh, the 2, not enough people appreciate it. 2 is awesome. Our number's just downright adorable. What? I might... Fuck this, I'm sleeping.
Today's meeting is canceled. Did Odagiri-san do something?
What do you mean?
A teacher came by earlier and called him to the faculty office. That teacher seemed really upset.
Something happened? Better head to the faculty office.
Don't be so stubborn. All you have to do is write his name on the list.
He was appointed to the student council by the president herself. He's a responsible person. That's why I didn't add him to the suspect list.
You know there are witnesses who've seen him wandering the streets late at night, don't you? I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules.
It's not that I doubt the witness reports. It's more that I trust him. So I'm not adding him to the list.
Odagiri, I really thought you were smarter than this. You can go ahead and forget about our deal.
If you'll excuse me.
Deal?
So, you heard all that.
You stood up for me?
Maybe it sounded that way, but all I did was say how I really felt. That teacher suspects you of all people. How he ever got certified is a mystery to me. Don't worry. Even if the whole school turns on me, I'll have your back.
Odagiri seems to care about me a lot.
back. You're starting to rub off on me. See you later.
Oh, you're back.
Just one more week. I think I did that quest for yeah, I already did those. But she's another one I can report in.
Marvelous. I'm looking for. Here are my. Let's hear the results. Very well.
Hey. Yeah.
I never did harvest those plants.
Yeah. If this keeps up, we'll be in good shape. If there are any crops that are bruised or misshapen, give them to me. They'll still taste fine. Nothing beats eating them freshly picked. Oh, right. Don't just leave the stems and roots laying around after harvesting the crops. Take them out and replace the soil right away. You can't replant anything until you do that.
Got it.
I'm glad you pick up on stuff so quickly. Less trouble that way. You're great to work with. Unlike a certain someone. You know, I only started this on a whim. But it's worth it every now and then. Even someone like me can... well... how do I put this? Growing something lets you see the result of your labor. So you feel like you built it with your own hands. Its life cycle ends once you eat it, though.
It becomes our sustenance.
Yeah, true. We get hungry just being alive. So I guess they play their part. Even if someone disappears, maybe they can still leave something behind. Nothing. Just talking to myself. Guess that ain't really like me.
Auto bolster. Temporarily raises the user's attack and defense at the start of battle. Hell yeah.
I ended up saying a little too much today. Break time's over. Let's get back to it. Alright. That just about does it. Thanks for your help. If you ever do this again, I'll join you. Time to head back.
Where is Baby at? There he is. Fuck, I don't have a temperance. No, bud, I want to talk to you. It's just... I need the persona room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is your progress so far. Pleased, is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Very well. We look...
Greeting! How flattering! Listen well, I have come up with a great idea to get my uncle to appreciate Japan's charm. I will show him a kimono. When he sees it, he will understand the beauty of Nihon.
That's a great idea.
Wait, with you in my corner, I have nothing to fear. The kimono is a Japanese treasure, full of culture and history. If I show it to my uncle, he will surely let me stay in Nihon. As for the design, it will be inspired by the mascot of Azuki Arai. Simple but deep. I choose this design because, well, you was the one who took me there.
Seems really trust me. I feel like we're growing closer.
I can see everything clearly now. I shall hurry and make the kimono. I must soar. Soar like the wind.
Welcome back.
Being able to figure out why the machine in the command room is malfunctioning. She has me take a look at it, but I have no idea what's wrong with it. It seems to break around once a month. Oh, don't worry, it doesn't affect our missions or anything. July 15th, 2009. Starting playback. It's like Fuka's room.
I wonder if I should have gone for the one-piece suit instead. These halter-top bikinis look almost like underwear. It feels a little weird to have my belly button exposed. Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've chosen my own swimsuit, but there wasn't much of a selection for the one-pieces. I wonder if I should ask Yukari-chan again what she thinks. Although, I don't really exercise, so I probably wouldn't look very good standing next to her. Oh, right! I have just the thing! The low-frequency waist slimmer pad I bought from Tanaka's TV show. It said online it was very effective for its price, so maybe it could do some help before the trip. Now let's see. How do I turn this on? No! This... it tickles! What do I do? Why won't it come off? No!
Yamagishi, do you have a moment?
It's Kirito-senpai! I have to get the door! Yes, I'll be right there!
Oh, am I interrupting anything?
Not at all. No, not at all.
It's not that important. Never mind, just carry on.
Okay.
Oh, Senpai! Is this what it means to train your abs? Someone help!
The recording ends here. What the fuck? I'm sure that turns on somebody, but like, no. That was beyond weird. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm gonna try and avoid feeling awkward around you after what I just saw.
There are white spots on the leaves here. I think I've seen something like this in a book at the library. It might be a common disease in vegetables and flowers. What do we do? What if the plants die?
How did the book say to fix it?
Oh, right. If we take care of it now, it might not be a problem. From what I can tell, it doesn't look too serious yet. What did the book say? You just need to cut off the white parts and... That's right! Vinegar! It said to put some diluted vinegar on the affected areas. I'll go get some from downstairs.
Tend the rooftop planters the Fuka.
I think that's about everything we can do. We picked up the fallen leaves, and the air circulation is good now too. Everything should be fine now. All that's left is to trust they can recover. Thank you for today. I wouldn't have been able to save the plans if you hadn't been here. I'm still a little worried, but please let me help out again sometime.
Morning.
What's up? How you doing? Pretty good. Same here. I'm doing fantastic. Let's own that next shadow and make the world a better place, yeah?
Coach and the boyfriend! Coach! We raced them all one-on-one, and 2 of us actually won! That means we tied the 6th graders. Can you believe it? They said they're gonna let us use the schoolyard now, and they want to be friends with us. They think we're pretty fast for 4th graders and told us we should play together sometime.
Oh, you guys! I never had a doubt. I know how hard you all worked.
Wow, thanks. Big sis?
Well, you don't have to call me that if you don't want to. Auntie Yuko is fine.
1, 2, 3. Good luck with your boyfriend!
They called you my boyfriend till the very end.
They're just joking.
Yeah, I know that. Those kids even call Kaz my boyfriend when I'm with him. You know what this feels like? The end of some cheesy high school drama series. Like the kids have left the nest.
Are you relieved?
Well, of course. I was constantly worried someone would get hurt. be honest, it was tough at the beginning. But now that they're gone, it feels kind of lonely. Teaching those kids how to race, it was pretty fun. They looked so happy every time they got faster. And it made me happy too. That feeling of wanting to help them just kept growing bigger and bigger. You know, this might have been the first time I really put my heart into something. And it's not that I've been slacking off as a team manager, but maybe helping and teaching people is more of my thing. Kind of made me think about the things I should do for my future, I mean. Oh, by the way, I wanted to thank you. Maybe we should throw a little party, you know, to celebrate our first attempt at coaching.
Let's do it.
Yay! Oh, I can't wait. Now where should we have the party at? I kind of want it to be somewhat fancy. I'll look around for a place. I didn't have much confidence at the beginning. So you being here with me was really... Well, let's talk about that next time. We'll have plenty of time at the party. Shall we head home?
I see you're back.
There's a good chance our next operation could be on Sunday. We've got 4 days of prep, so don't slack, alright? By the way, I started a new workout routine from last week, specifically for geared for combat. Hey, he ain't the one starving for it, right? If I just say the word and you can count on me. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but don't get yourself so worked up. If you wanna go ahead, whatever, I'm chilling in my bed. Sorry, this is pretty catchy.
By the way,
Cook with Sonata.
chicken tenderloin, eggs, broccoli. We're gonna boil them one after the other. This is a staple for an athlete. Full of valuable nutrients and not too hard to cook either. The problem is what comes after. Next, you gotta portion everything out and then put it in the freezer. It's a lot of work.
You sure work hard.
Not really. I'm just lazy, so I want to do everything in one go. But if I want to get stronger, I have to do whatever it takes. All right, let's get started. It's done. This should last for a while. That really went by fast. The work is so much more efficient with two of us. Here, you take some too. It's perfect for a midnight snack, since it won't really put on fat.
Iron Athlete meal.
I know your diet is important for building a strong body, but I'll admit, I'm not much of a cook. I could use your help again sometime, if you don't mind. I might be able to try something more elaborate with your help. Maybe I should buy some pig's feet. I hear they're rich in collagen.
Oh, our autumn outfits are back.
By the way,
Finally, time to break out the winter uniforms. They're so heavy, my shoulders hurt. At least I found my lapel pin in the pocket. It taught me forever if I couldn't find it.
you know what?
My shoulders have been hurting lately too. Plus, I'm hearing weird voices, and I've also been getting headaches.
No way.
You're haunted? Yeah, let's just cut the conversation off where the person is admitting that they're having a psychosis breakdown. I finally get to tell you about Masamune Date today! I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep a wink! Let's not waste any more time. We'll start with Date's early life. In 1567, at Yonezawa Castle... No, I want to hear him ramble. His ramblings are funny. And at age 15, he emerged victorious from his very first battle. And thus began his rise to power. Huh? We're out of time? What's your next class? Composition? Miss Toriyumi, eh? Well, I'm sure she'll forgive me if I bring her some cake, so let's continue with... Man, I'm falling behind on this one.
I can't eat.
I'll eat it for you.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I don't think we're gonna get to eat together like this anymore. To be honest, something's been on my mind. I saw a magazine in Emiry's room. Guess what it was called?
How to report somebody to the FBI. Occult living.
Dude, I wouldn't be going out with her if she was into that. It was a wedding magazine, so got me thinking. And I've made up my mind, man. As soon as I graduate high school, I'm gonna marry Emiry. You think that's a good plan?
Ew. I hate everything about this conversation, actually. You're rushing things.
I'm not rushing things. I'm gonna marry her eventually, so what's the difference? Why should I wait? I'm seriously in love with Emiry, and I'm gonna marry her. Then, Emiry Kana will be known as Emiry Tomochika, and I will make her the happiest wife ever. Sorry, I just want you to back me up, you know? We should get going. I wonder how many more times I'll get to walk home with you like this.
Hopefully less than necessary.
Oh, you're back.
Say. All right. I don't know why, but I feel so calm when I have someone reading next to me. It.
Hello, I must. Sewing is my life. My wallet may be light, and my materials may be cheap. But I will work out to make a beautiful kimono and save my future. Wait, this is starting to come together. Manzoku. When my uncle sees this, I know he'll agree with me about how great Nihon is.
He'll definitely agree.
I believe you, which means I must work even harder. I made so much progress today, and I could not have done it without your help. Merci, arigato. Thank you. Ugh. My arms are so very tired. I must have overworked them, but no matter what's the cost, I will finish this kimono. For my future, for Nihon, I cannot give up now.
Oh, welcome back.
Full moon's the day after tomorrow.
Hey. Thanks. Alright, this should be enough. There was a program on TV the other day showing how to make tender chicken breasts. Slice against the grain, marinate it in sauce, and then cook gently at a low temperature. I'm gonna reclaim my pride today. Just you wait.
Good luck. I have concern. Wow, what an ass.
Thanks. You can count on me. I'll make it so good, you'll be asking for seconds. So, we have to wash our hands first, and then you're in charge of the rice and veggies. Mmm, so tender and juicy. Way better than last time. See? This is what I'm capable of. I knew I could do it if I tried. I can tell you like it too. That look on your face says it all. I couldn't help but laugh when you started wolfing it down.
Another chicken saute.
Oh, but you didn't actually say yum. Anyway, let's eat up. We still have cleaning to do after this.
Aight.
Excuse me.
The lost seem to be growing in number. Why is that?
Yes.
I cannot explain why, but our highest priority should be eliminating the remaining shadows. The moon will be full tomorrow. I shall accompany you in battle.
Pay close attention, all right?
Hope you all haven't forgotten. Exams start in 10 days, a week from Tuesday. If this class does poorly, it'll fall on my head, so you better study hard. With that out of the way, let's start on page 125. The younger generation is creating its own language in cyberspace. I must admit, I'm no computer nerd, but I've become quite the master of elite speak you've all been so fond of lately. You don't say. I actually find it rather useful. No, I want to hear the rest of this.
That reminds me.
I've even cooked up some of my own internet slang. Not only is it totally unreadable, it's impossible to tell whether it's gibberish or actual information. With my flair of cryptology, I could be a spy for the government. Yeah, why not?
Sorry that the party ended up being at my place. I was out buying stuff that might be useful for running practice.
Dude, check out that stereo of
I
hers.
ran out of money.
This is a nice room.
Oh, really? Good thing I took the time to tidy up. Feel free to eat as many snacks as you want, okay? It was a lot of hard work, but I'm glad we decided to coach those kids in the end. What do you think? Sorry. It's just, I never noticed how long your eyelashes are. I don't think I've looked at you this closely before. It's only the two of us here now. Maybe that's why I'm a little nervous. How about we change the subject? I'll ask you a question. Oh, do you like children?
I guess I do.
Really? Me too. I like how they're so pure and always try their best. It just makes me want to support them as much as I can. I realized recently how much I like to look after other people. Let's see. Okay, next question. Let's say you get married and have a kid. Would you want it to be a boy or a girl?
A girl.
Me too! Oh, we must be on the same wavelength. I would dress her up in all kinds of different outfits. Oh, she could be my little helper. Either way, I would just hope that the baby didn't take after me. You could say I'm a little rough around the edges. But if they took after you, I'm sure they'd be super cute. They'd probably be athletic too. Wonder if they'll take an interest in sports.
God, I hope if I have a kid, they don't take an interest in sports. What am I saying? I would support my kid
do you
wherever
look
they
more
want
like your dad
to.
or your mom? I've been told that I'm the spitting image of my dad. It's not that I mind, but I do have mixed feelings about it.
I have my mom's face and my dad's head.
I mean, we don't look that much alike, right? My eyebrows aren't as bushy for one.
Welcome back.
The moon's almost here. We'll be on standby at the dorms tomorrow, like usual, so make sure everything's ready for today. Well, good luck. I know everyone's gonna do great.
Done again. Got it? Don't give me that
Hell yeah.
look. We got a lot of pork because it was cheap. Part of me thinks starting with fried food might be hard, but the basics are pretty much the same. You're a real oddball, you know that? Asking me to teach you how to cook. Why do you want to learn so much?
I just felt like it. I want to learn how to cook.
Ugh. You don't really think things through, do you? Well, whatever. It can't hurt to know. I was taught how to cook by someone else too, so when I see someone who wants to learn, I can kinda relate. Alright, that's enough rambling. Let's get started. You're gonna do it this time. So first, get the meat ready. When you're frying something, stick a chopstick in the oil and check for little bubbles. Wait, you're putting on too much heat. The meat ain't gonna taste good if it's too tough. Pretty good job, considering it was your first try. You've still got room for improvement, though. Especially in the way you handle the knife and fryer. But if you're serious about it, then just practice. Alright, let's clean up. You ain't done cooking until everything's put away, so don't slack off.
It's dark hour time. Time to fight the next shadows.
I've located the target. It's in the Iwatodai Station Plaza.
This will be the 10th shadow. Only a few left. Let's just worry about them one at a time.
If they actually appear one at a time, we don't need two at once again.
Don't put that into the ether.
Kari-chan, how did you know? I sensed two of them.
Well, too late now.
What? Seriously? Me and my big mouth.
Where's Shinji?
He notified me that he'll be joining us later. He didn't say why, though.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
Should we wait a little longer?
I'm sure it's fine. He said he's coming later, right?
Yeah, that's already better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
Hey, come on, that wasn't my fault. Don't worry, I'm totally ready to go this time. See?
Is anybody still checking on Chidori?
Amada-kun isn't here either. Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? Well, I guess it is a kid's bedtime.
All right, we've got 2 targets this time. Let's get moving. We'll decide on our team formation once we get there.
Let's go.
Look, there they are. This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.
It's almost like they're waiting for us.
By the way, where's Amada?
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Shinji's late too.
We should probably hurry. I think they're about to make their move.
Then we have no choice. Let's organize a team from the members we have here. Once we're set, we'll move in.
So I would recommend Mitsuru, Yukari, because she's the support, and Akihiko.
Yes.
Please be careful.
Standing by to provide support. Be careful out there. The Fortune Arcana is gone? The Strength Arcana must have done something. There's no way to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana first.
What to do? For
I'll hit them where it hurts. Hit this away! What next? Come on, Persona!
The best bet would be.
Oh, do I not have Madarunda for her? Damn it. Damn.
What's this? Roulette? That roulette. It looks like wherever it stops, it will activate a different effect. Red hurts, and blue helps. Allies and enemies. It doesn't discriminate. Where it stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either way, be careful.
What the heck just happened? Come!
This will do the trick.
I have to do this.
Much obliged.
Appreciate it. I'll take care of this. I'll do this.
Try harder.
The Strength Arcana seems confident in its power. Don't be fooled by its appearance.
I'll go with.
Shall I move to strike.
Head this away!
In this situation,
Can't afford to lose!
Oh no!
Huh? Leader, say something,
What
please.
the fuck? That is some bullshit.
There's no way.
What to do?
I'm ready. How about this?
in this situation,
Best specialty.
Footing!
Too slow.
What's this? Roulette? Red hurt. Where?
What the heck just happened?
You'll pay for that.
This
will do the
looks
trick.
really determined.
Go for it! Head back the layup!
what next? Help me!
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Who's gonna win this?
I've got you.
The strength arcana seems confident in its power. Don't be fooled by its appearance.
I'll go with.
I'm ready. I'll show you!
I have to do this. I won't lose.
That helps.
Delivery just for you!
This doesn't look good.
An attack left to fate, targeting both friend and foe.
What to do?
Can that still be called an attack? This will do the trick.
Persona! No mercy! Child's play.
What next?
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Don't mind if I do.
You're the best.
This must be good.
Strength Arcana possesses immense fortitude.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Go for it! And that's a layup!
Over here! Watch this!
I'll take care of this. I'll do this. Saw that coming.
Here, G. Think I can use it now.
Hell yeah.
Shall I move to strike?
How about this? Pull the trigger.
Who's gonna win this?
Ha! Bad news for you.
What to do?
This will do the trick. Go for it! And that's a layup!
Now's the time.
It's over!
Eat shit.
Strength has been defeated. I can detect Fortune's presence again. Your attack should land now.
I'll go with.
The enemy
Let's do it.
It doesn't look like you have the right skills.
One step at a time. Let's go! I've been waiting! Everyone, follow my lead.
There's no escape! Suki, stand by!
target a weakness. I have a really bad feeling about this roulette board.
Nothing happened.
Huh? Nothing's happening?
Misfire, huh? I've had enough of gambling with fate. Let's take it down.
This I can fight even better!
Oh, new skill, huh?
Good job, everyone.
Oh man, it's exhausting dealing with two of them at once.
The two claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
It's probably because we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still, Aragaki-senpai never showed, huh? Amada-kun, too.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned. He's already headed home.
Yamagishi, do you know where they are?
Sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Go on back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
Wait, senpai! I wonder what's up.
Akihiko.
You came, just like we agreed. Do you know why I called you here? You probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it. 2 years ago today, on October 4th, that was the day my mom died here. They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed.
Car accident? There's no street here.
You murdered her! Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive is torture, and all I get from people is sympathy. No matter where I go, what's the point of living like this? I've even thought about killing myself. But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that. That's why I vowed to live until I found her killer. You! I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is with me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
Oh, no one else is back yet?
Man, I wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird. Something about the date? What's so special about October 4th?
October 4th. That's right. I was so focused on the operation that I didn't realize it. Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately. There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
I'm on it.
What's going on?
Public records say that Amada's mother was killed in an accident, but in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
What?
It happened 2 years ago. when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city. Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment. We'd been so focused on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area. Unfortunately, there was one casualty. It was Amada's mother.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Wait, so to Amada-kun, Aragaki-senpai is...
I should have considered this when Amada volunteered to join us. It's possible that he...
I found them! They're at Tatsumi Port Island! They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
Is it Akihiko?
Wait, this is... No, it's Striga!
Hey, isn't that a problem?
This couldn't be worse!
Senpai! Come on, we gotta follow her! Right?
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But I gotta give you a warning.
A warning?
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
What? Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's bullshit!
I must say, I agree. These are not his sins to bear. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us, but we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
You bastard.
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone. I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
What'd you say?
My, protecting your would-be murderer?
Oh, but that's right.
Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit!
Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
What are you talking about? You're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair! This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
The cause of death is hardly of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Mara, what?
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway.
Shut the fuck up!
No.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive. Tell me, which one of you is it? If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or are you ready to talk?
There's no one.
Wait! It's me.
Really now?
It's the truth. That's the only reason they let me join, even though I'm a kid.
Were you?
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge. I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
I see. So, you accept salvation. What a beautiful end to your life. Very well. You shall go first. Rest peacefully.
Mom.
Jesus. Now that I can actually see it, not in visual novel form. Oh, now you tell me the battery's low.
What was that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
Shinji!
Your companions? How very unfortunate. The fun had just begun.
Shinji! Hang in there!
Aragaki! Senpai!
Aragaki-san!
I don't start getting teary-eyed until I see Koromaru.
What's with the long face? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? It's all right. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? From now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
But I can't.
Okay. Look after him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
After many hard-fought battles, our team has suffered our first casualty. Our dear friend's life has been claimed in a manner I could never have imagined. That night, no one spoke a word. Then the next day... Yesterday was a terrible tragedy. However, I must still go to school today. Don't they have like an assembly after his death or something? Yeah, they do.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
The principal continues with his eulogy.
He just never stops talking. I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. I just want to get home. I gotta study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh?
Shut your mouth.
Huh? What the hell's your problem?
Shut up.
Huh? What are you getting up for?
I said shut the hell up!
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei.
They're right in front of you. How can you?
Hey, have you seen Sonata-senpai today?
No.
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge. I think you all know the reason.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself. All right? I'll see you then.
So it's about Amada, huh? Well, this'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
Hey. At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that? Always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger, ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone, but I was wrong. And now you're gone too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me. I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line, but I was so focused on fighting, and I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened! I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right? I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this.
Uh-oh. One positive out of this. The resolution of Sonata's heart has awakened a new persona. Sonata's persona Polydeuces has given rise to Caesar. And a new theurgy. Electric onslaught. Severe electric damage to one foe enduring resist. High chance of shock.
Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch from there with Miki. I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
You all know the reason we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. I guess bring him here.
Understood.
It's my fault. I knew it was strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I didn't say anything. If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
This isn't on you.
That's right. It's not your fault. If there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
I should have been taking things more seriously, too. I knew this wasn't a game. But I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with a smile. So, from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
This is how it should be. Huh.
Senpai.
Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
He's not?
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open.
Amada-kun!
Oh, wait, Fuka, where are you going? Do you even know where to look?
Well, no, but we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
You're just gonna run around without a clue? You'll never find him like that.
Maybe not, but we have to try. Amada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
Let's look for him.
But where do we even look?
You of all people should understand, Yukari-chan!
Fuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Give him some time. Dragging him back won't change how he feels. And we can't protect him forever.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life. We all choose our own paths.
The room where Aragaki used to live is now empty. Door doesn't seem to be locked. Simple desk on the desk cardboard box. Aragaki's belongings are inside the box. All of his stuff. Desk drawer slightly ajar. Open it. Find a familiar looking envelope inside the drawer. Inside the envelope is a single piece of paper. It's a document with the following written on it. Reinstatement form, Mr. Principal Gekkan High School. It appears to be the school reinstatement form Mr. Rui asked me to give him. The date and reason are blank, but there's a signature that looks like Arakahaki's handwriting. Someone there?
Oh, it's you. Sorry for surprising you. I had a feeling someone was in here, so I came to check. What's that? Did you find this?
Yes.
I see. He made a habit of not leaving behind any personal belongings, but... I have no idea when he filled out this form to return to school, or whether he even planned to hand it in, but... I think this is proof that he was thinking about the promise we made.
I'm sure it is.
Yes. He was so against it, and yet He still left this for us. I should show Akihiko. Or... actually, maybe I shouldn't. He probably wouldn't approve. Let's just keep this between us for now.
Good idea.
It sounds like you know how to handle those two now. Thanks to you, I was able to understand how he really felt. I'll say this on behalf of all three of us. Thank you so much. Here. You take this. It should go to you, since you're the one who got him to open up.
Incomplete form.
Someday, once we leave the storm, then I'll tell Akihiko. I'll tell him about his struggle returning to this room to fulfill the promise we made. That he never forgot those days when it was just the three of us. Not even for a moment.
You've witnessed Aragaki's final wishes. You can now fuse Hellbiker, the hooligan of the underworld.
Well,
you should hold on to that. I'm sure somebody would have wanted to.
Precisely.
As usual, I observe no abnormalities in Koromaru-san's physical or mental status today. May I have a moment of your time? There is something I wish to speak with you about. I was performing research today and came across a puzzling piece of information. It stated that there is a specific time of year in which one can reunite with the dead. It appears as though spirits return to the living realm during this time. What exactly does this mean? Once an organism comes to the end of its lifespan, its physical body will deteriorate. But does this mean that there is a spirit that exists independent of one's physical form? And in that case, would that mean that Aragaki-san is... Welcome back, Koromaru-san. What are you holding?
Garden sense.
It appears as though he wishes us to have it. Why don't we gratefully accept? Now, let's return to the dorm, shall we?
Hey. Yes! Hey, I haven't been doing so well lately, you know? And it's all because of your blasphemy. I begged so hard for your soul that I think I actually lost weight. Look at me! I'm paper thin now!
Who's thin as me?
really think so? I eat the same amount of food, though. I get what you're trying to say. You're embarrassed to be seen with me, right? I'm not like my little brother. Not smart or athletic, and I have weird stubby legs. And my pants are covered with food stains. I'm just a thorn in everyone's side. They all wish I could be more like my little brother. All they do is make fun of me. I just want this whole world to disappear. But the world can't end yet. Not until I save you first. Look, I can try harder. I just need to make it to paradise. That should solve all my problems. I'll be taller and more slender, and my body will glow. So I'll be safer at night. See? Then I won't be inferior to my brother. And you won't hate being seen with me. So please, don't abandon me. I have to go, so I don't have time to eat today. I haven't earned forgiveness just yet. And I have to find a new member to recruit soon.
That was him just now. So can handle it.
Sure, all I gotta do is rough him up and I get paid. You know, I've got this buddy who's kinda strapped for cash too, if you catch my drift.
Fine, you both get paid. Just make sure you finish the job. Huh? Oh, it's you. 132,000 yen, right? That's the same trick he used on my son. If you know what's good for you, I'd stay the hell away from him.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Thanks. Oh, I figured that's where he was.
You look half dead. What are you doing out here?
When Mom died, protecting me, no one believed the truth. To this day, they say she died in an accident that didn't even happen. That's why I wanted to clear the record. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died in some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom. And now, I'm going to be left behind. Just like always.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. But you still have your life. I'm not here to bring you back. You can waste away here if that's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
I know that. I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I needed something to hate. To keep myself going. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away. All right. I'm not running away. I'm not running away anymore. I swear it. Aragaki-san, I'll see this through to the end.
All right, time for him to go up too. Nemesis becomes the resolution of Mata's heart has awakened a new persona. Nemesis has given rise to Kala Nemi. And new theurgy. Revives party, fully restores allies' HP, and will reflect one attack.
Goodbye, Mom. I'll be okay now.
It's already been a day.
Yes, it has.
So, where's Sonata-san?
He said to leave Amada-kun alone, but maybe we should look for him.
What do you think?
Let's start looking.
You think so too? He is still a kid.
I can't just sit here. I'm going right now to...
Amada-kun!
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
You were?
Amada, will you continue to fight?
Yes. I'm done running away.
That okay with you?
Positive.
It's all right. We can trust him.
Jeez, don't scare us like that, okay?
All right. I'll go and talk to the chairman. You should get some rest.
Okay.
Umiyoshi fanbook? Okay. What does that do? Looks like the register will be able to order takeout from Umiyoshi. Like a secret DoorDash menu? That's weird. Only if you register can you get takeout. That's like maybe a coupon or something, but like an entire service just for you? Go away.
It's pretty chilly tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it.
Buddy, it just got to be 80 degrees in the real world.
Did something happen?
I lost a friend.
Oh, you did? In this world, people die every day. Until recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. But now, I understand why people mourn. For the first time, I have a friend. Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly. You recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as well. It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it? You and I are like kindred spirits. So, I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers. This is tearing me up. Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am?
Faros is smiling sadly.
I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season, but we're still friends. That will never change. Well, I'll be going for now. Good night.
I hear people talking.
Hey!
Midterms start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. Sine, cosine, tangent.
Yep.
Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosmos, sun, tan. Sin, cos, sin. Cos, sin. The heck? What kind of spell are you chanting? Midterms start next Tuesday.
Time to start class.
Exams start next Tuesday, but I'd rather spend the time doing experiments. precise moment when two chemical agents come into contact, it's so exciting. I'm sure you'll all find experiments more exciting than just sitting in a chair listening to me talk, right? I could listen to you talk any day. You are pretty. Well, complaining about that won't teach you anything for us. Alright, here's a question to get you motivated. How about you? Your turn to answer my question today. Which hormone is the one in your brain that provides a sense of achievement? Dopamine?
Correct.
Oh, well, yes, that's correct. Dopamine is an important hormone that gives us a sense of accomplishment, joy, and excitement, which tries to motivate us. However, if it's overproduced repeatedly, it can lead to addiction. It's the same as other chemicals used in experiments, many things in life. Moderation is key. Make sure you remember that. Do I have a star? No, I don't.
Marvelous. I'm looking for. Are you accepting a request? Marvelous. I will await a report of success. I will await a report of success. By all means. Very well then. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. Please take a look. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Very well. We look.
I should grab a bite with you today. I can't today. I actually need to talk to you. Do you mind joining me?
My bad.
Let's head somewhere else. Maybe the shrine.
Thanks for coming all the way here for this.
No problem at all.
Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do.
Sounds pretty rough.
It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. We already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad?
This isn't your fault.
I wish I could have taken you on one last time. I just wanted to run one more time. One last run at some big event. Just one more time. Is this really how it ends for me?
Don't give up yet.
You're right. I've come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk. Everything feels a lot clearer now, because of you. I have something to aim for. Thanks, man.
Helped Hayase figure himself out. I feel like we're getting closer.
Oh, crap. My sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
Or was the Hayase went back to the dorm?
I see you're back.
Moonlight Channel. Looks like an unofficial forum for Gekkan High. Topics include things like third years only and who do you think is hot? This newest topic is. Anyone tried the taiyaki at the school store? Take a look at this. Ah, never seen this on sale. Why is there such a limited amount? I saw someone complain about the vendor about this. Good news, the taiyaki is going to be a permanent item now. I asked about it and apparently there were a lot of requests for it. Sounds like they'll have it in stock daily now. Wait, so we can seriously get whenevs now? I'm gonna go get one.
Oh, it's you. Welcome.
What? No. It's you. Hey. Can you help me out, kid? I don't feel so good. Damn it. I can't believe I let this happen. How pathetic. Oh. I'm in bad shape.
You okay?
I just told you I'm in bad shape, didn't I? Don't piss me off, kid. Making my headache worse. I'm not gonna waste my breath repeating myself. I completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct. Reciting the Heart Sutra with a hangover is gonna be rough. Back in the day, all I needed was a cold shower and I'd be fine no matter how much I drank. I guess I'm getting old, huh? It's always in times like these when it's hardest to be alone.
Do you have any coworkers?
You asking if there are other monks at my temple? My temple's small. I don't depend on nobody but myself. I'm the only one there. If you think about it, it's Better to be alone. Less stress. You don't have to wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there. Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve peace and serenity. Everything we see has form. No form has permanence. It's all in constant motion. Form has no self. Its true face is that of emptiness. And yet, form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. No two things in this world are the same. Well, to put it simply, no matter how hard you try to live your life right, someone else can always mess it up. Because form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. Maybe getting involved with you messed up my life a bit too.
Contrary to his words, I can sense the feelings of affection from Mutatsu.
I'm gonna go home, kid. My head's killing me. Oh yeah, about the memorial service. It was a 7th-day memorial. Kid was only 19. Random murder victim. What a harsh world we live in. Be careful on your way home too, kid.
Good morning.
Have you noticed? Normally after a successful operation, the number of apathy cases decreases. However, this time it's the opposite. There's only one shadow left. It must be apprehensive. Yeah, agreed.
Yes.
If that's indeed the case, then we put into the rest of that with the next battle. In any event, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here, so thank you.
That's all for today.
Did you write that down? You better hurry up. I'm about to erase it. Still writing? Hurry up. What have you been doing this whole time? Texting or something? Exams start next Tuesday. There's no time to waste. Let's just move on to the next problem.
I'm moving on now.
Did you write that down? Okay, that was more than enough time. I'm going to erase it now. Really? I'm going to do it. Oh, and I heard one of you has been counting down how many times I say, did you write that down? How about focusing on your notes?
Yo.
This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
Do it.
Yeah, I will. It feels wrong being the only one who gets to eat. Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon. Just when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids too. They even said to pick my sister up from preschool. I guess everyone's been worried about me. And there I was, total tunnel vision. Trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together.
Don't sweat it.
Honestly, that's reassuring to hear from you. I feel a lot better about everything now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. Body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy. And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. And I feel great, so thanks, buddy.
Later.
Oh, welcome back.
Next full moon will be our last operation, huh? It's kind of surreal. Wait, stop getting distracted. Exams are next week. It's hard to focus. Oh, there he is. He's at the station. I should finish my shopping early. You have some time now? I want your help with something.
I owe you.
Looks not as I'm not here yet.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. All right, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help? I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used
Did
to
someone
eat them all
say
the time
delicious
at the orphanage.
pancakes?
I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
Why now?
I don't really need a reason, do I? I just felt like it. Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first? I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
Want me to do it?
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you. Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that. I'd better go get the plates. All right, I think this will be
Damn! Look at that stack.
Oh, check it out.
Wow, look at all the pancakes. I knew something smelled
I'm
good.
more of a waffle guy, but damn,
Just give me
that
a
looks
minute.
great.
We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san? Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
These
The
are
flavor
so
brings a
good.
smile to my face.
them all day.
What
Just
is
say
the
it.
difference
Oh, yeah?
between
Good to
pancakes
hear.
What are you, the chairman?
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
You planned this from the start?
Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
You're plenty strong and kind.
I'm glad you feel that way, but I've still got a long way to go. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
I'll help whenever you need.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. All right, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean.
What's wrong?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
Oh, fuck this guy. You know what? I think by this point, this is what I did. Like, his lectures are so long. They're horrible. Oh, the old couple. I haven't hung out with them in a while. And I don't have a Hierophant. Great. Alright, how close am I with the old couple? Alright, sorry old couple, but I gotta finish with Maiko. I'm overdoing her. Let's finish her off. Sorry, old folks.
Hey, come on! Let's play on the jungle gym, and the seesaw, and then kick the can, and then let's play everything!
Pass the time playing with her.
I'm tired. No way you'll forget about me now, right? We played so much. Today, I'm moving far away. Dad told me I would always be his daughter, no matter how far away. We're still family, so I don't have to be sad. Family is special. Do you think I'll have a family of my own one day?
I am sure you will.
Yeah, you're right. I hope. So, when I'm all grown up, can we get married?
No. That's so... No, that's awful. Please tell me that... I'll think about it. I'm not No.
No, you're supposed to say yes. I don't want to marry anyone else.
Who do you think I am? Jerry Seinfeld?
Okay? I made it just for you.
It's a bead ring.
Someday, let's get real wedding rings.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hanged Man Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hanged Man within thyself.
You can now fuse Addis, the god of sacrifice.
Close your eyes, okay?
I felt a kiss on my cheek.
Don't be so shy. Well, bye-bye. We'll...
Oh. Oh, too late now. Well, that's done.
I see you're back.
Monday's the holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. There's one shadow left. It's starting to get fired up. I'm thinking about the crops I plant on the rooftops. Be ready to harvest by now. Well, I produced these with Shinji. Let's go get his son now that we're done with the hangs.
I'm looking for... How may I assist you?
Ah, please choose the personas you would like. Have you all the elements you need?
This persona is powerful. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a large amount of power. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Oh my god, you can make Mara!
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This is your progress.
I probably
so
should have
far.
gotten Vosky back.
Please, so you'll be summoning this very well. It's yours. Are you?
Which will you choose?
This would be a wise choice.
What the hell is that thing?
What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive a large amount of power. It appears it will receive a large amount.
So it begins. Please take a look. This, so you'll be summoning this. May it be your inner strength. Now then.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Are you finished? We look.
Jeez.
Oh, don't tell me I got rid of my tower. Or is that just being weird? No, I had a tower. Let's finish the Hermit too. Mysterious light engulfs Tatsuya. Shinagawa. A gray-colored sky stretches as far as I can see. Barren wasteland lies before me. My straying to the distance. So you log in, so I brought you here with magic. Sorry, I should apologize. About what? About all the stuff I said? Remember how I said I would send our chat to log to admins before? I don't think I will. Now they'll enter for sure. Yeah, pretty much, huh? She's fidgeting in the sand with her feet. I read over our chat log and I didn't like what I saw. What kind of person plays MMO just to bitch about coworkers? You shouldn't have had to put up with me doing that, I'm sorry. Some teacher I am, right? I know it'll look like I'm checking out and stuff, but I think I'm gonna quit the MMO today. I don't think I'll see you again. Oh, I'll miss you. It's just funny watching 2007 speak. I'll totally miss you more. Since no one can see my face on the interwebs, I said some pretty mean stuff. So I just have to look at myself in the mirror and make it right. Yeah, right. I would never figured this out without your help. Tatsuya taught me to be thoughtful even when I'm not around people.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hermit Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hermit within thyself.
Now we confuse Arahabaki to Aboriginal God. Well, I better go now. I drew something in the sand for you. Check the ground once I log off, okay? Kind of embarrassing, but I worked hard on it. If you upload a screen of yourself, and you can keep it always. I don't ever cry during romance movies, but my eyes will be red tonight. Remember, let's think positive. Gotta go, Tatsu. Thanks for everything. My eyes player signed off. I looked at the area where I was standing. Message written in the sand. I, read downward, love you. For taking a moment to reminisce on the memories of Maya, I logged off the game. And the game will be shut down imminently.
Hello there.
Good evening. Day after tomorrow, periodic examinations begin. How are your preparations progressing? Until recently, I've been reserving my energy for the final battle. However, according to Mitsuru-san, studying for exams is a crucial component in preparing for the future. Therefore, while I may be off to a late start, I will now initiate study mode.
Downstairs. They're probably around your age, huh? It looks like they're having fun drinking and dancing, but you look closely. Their eyes say otherwise. I bet they come here to relieve stress from the day. But I wonder if any of them are actually enjoying themselves. Stress won't go away unless you deal with the root of the issue. You can put it off, but it'll always come back. This place is more of a refuge than a club to me. Those kids really want to relax. We should switch the music to the Heart Sutra. Hey, there's a microphone over there. Bring it over, kid. I'll perform a live sutra reading.
You probably shouldn't.
Don't underestimate me, kid. My reading of the Heart Sutra will change your life. But I guess you're right. This place is too small to recite it properly. I've got a kid around their age, you know. My one and only son. He'll be 21 this year. He's a little older than you. He's alive, that is.
I felt almost fatherly concern for Mutatsu. Perhaps he was projecting his feelings for his son. I feel like I understand him a little bit better now.
You think it's okay to leave the future of this country in the hands of these kids? I mean, what if they all end up like me? Well, it ain't like I got high hopes for the future. Form is emptiness, emptiness is form. Oh, sorry. I'm done talking now. Go home before it gets too late, all right? I'll see you next time.
October 12th. my father and my brother's birthday. I think this is a good place to stop because we're going to be getting into exams. Thank you guys again so much for joining. If you like the stream, give me a follow here on Twitch at MugiwaraJM, all one word, except for I'm not, and MugiwaraJM on Facebook, and Mugiwara_ everywhere else. If you like the gaming content further, check out Super Bonus Round, my Let's Play channel I do with my friends. We're currently going through Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Super Mario RPG, and Sonic Origins Plus, along with some other stuff coming down the line. I finally got a working copy of the Shadow the Hedgehog. We will get started on that soon. Lots going on in the personal life, so it's just been a matter of taking care of all that stuff. And also, I moved the protagonist. Well, go back to where you were so I can finish this off. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you guys. I might stream tomorrow. I might. I have not decided yet because I'm feeling really good about the progress we're making, and we're getting down to the wire. If you played the original Persona 3, the story ends on January 31st, and we're getting close to November now. So it's gonna depend on my mood tomorrow. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you guys either tomorrow or Friday if I decide not to do it tomorrow. All right, good night, everyone.